Why were you sent to jail a few times?
I was living in California. This is a story a little short, longer. I was in California and I had a stereo. This guy wanted to buy my stereo. And I said, okay. He said, I knew the guy because he stayed in the same hotel I live in. I said, okay. He was an honest white guy. And he said, I'll pay you just for the stereo that Friday when he get paid. I said, okay. I gave it to him. Then one day I was coming home from work as a cook. I was stressed out on the job. And then when I get stressed out, my relaxation, I get in my car, go to the beach and sit at the beach all day and just exhaust myself. So he saw me pulling and changing clothes. He said, Charles, can I ride with you? I said, where you going? I said, I'm going to the beach. I said, no, I just want to be alone today. He said, just let me go with you. You know, I'm just go to the beach and I go my way, you go your way. I said, okay, you can come with me. But I said, no, I know this guy like to drink a lot. I said, now if you drinking in my car, please no drinking. When you get to the beach, you do what you want to do. So he got in the car and we driving to the beach and I stopped for the red light. When I stopped for the red light, he pulled out a bottle of liquor and started drinking, but there's a policeman standing around the corner. I said, man, what are you doing? I'm already stressed out. So I turned the car back around, said, get out. So when I did that, he said, okay, you want to act that way? He said, I ain't going to give you the money for your stereo. And I said, you going to give me my money? And so I said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call the policeman first, and the police give me my stereo. I'm going to go in your room and take my stereo. So I did that. And the policeman came when we got in a little disputation. Policeman came, so he came after me with a weapon, and someone threw a weapon to me, and I sliced him on his hand. So I went to jail, and I stayed in jail 30 days. Okay. But he didn't spoke the truth. The policeman came to, we both was hurt, but the policeman said, well, I'm taking you in. So he took me in jail. I stayed in jail 30 days. And then I got out, they give me 3 years probation, and I stayed on 3 year probation. Then another story, I was working at Sausalito's Sweet Shop. Now this question is on my record today, and I don't like that because I did no wrong on this job. I was doing fast food, hamburgers. We do the nice thick hamburgers, homemade hamburgers. So I'm so good at my job. So what I did, I made 3 pans of hamburgers ready to go on the grill. Okay, this waitress asked me for a medium rare burgers. Now I know how to do this so well. I put 10 burgers on the grill. When I turn those 10, I put another 10 on. When I turn those 10, I put another 10 on. So the first one will be well done, the first 10. The next one will be medium, another one will be rare. So and I blanched my French fries ready to go. So when the crowd started coming in, I had them so fast. So this lady did not like what I did. She took the burger. She said, I don't like this, give me another one. So I gave her 3 burgers. She didn't like them, so I got a little angry. I took the burger, went to you and said, excuse me, sir, anything wrong with this burger? He said, I was just getting ready to leave. I said, are you happy? He said, thank you very much. So the lady came, you don't come out here and bother my customers like this. I said, madam, if you just do your job and start making my job so difficult, I wouldn't have to go through all these changes. She said, oh, you just alike. That's what she said to me. I said, it takes one to know one. She said, I'll fix you. I didn't know what she was talking about. I came to work the next day doing my same setup. This guy came in the kitchen, a big guy, 200-something pounds, picked me up, threw me against a wall, knocked me out cold. I fell on the floor. Then I snapped back. I said, what's wrong with you? And he grabbed me, and I said, man, listen to my side of the story. You messing with my old lady? I said, man, come on. And he grabbed me up, he took me, and he pushed me over the grill. And I felt the heat coming to my back, and he's too big for me to get away, so I grabbed the knife, and I went, boom. But I didn't cut him. I cut through his shirt, and he cut me loose. Then he went and grabbed a check. He said, a chair. He said, I'm going to bust your brains up. So I said, Lord, I can't let this man do this. So I slipped. When I slipped, I fell on the floor. He started beating me in the face. And I looked under the freezer, and I saw this pickfork, and I grabbed the pickfork. He jumped off me. Policeman came and put the gun on my head and said, you move again, you're dead. I said, man, this guy, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. I went in jail, stayed in jail about 2 months, 3 months, and they let him go. And it's on my record there, how they put it in the paper. Black little guy came in jail with a deadly weapon to harmfully hurt someone. It wasn't true. I was working there. And there's only one lady stand up for me. She's an old lady. She said, that boy did nothing wrong. And they told her to shut up, mind her business. And I stayed in jail. I got probation, 3 years probation off there.
What do these two stories, what did they do to you?
Well, it scarred my heart for the rest of my life. I couldn't get a good, decent job no more. It was on my record. Every time I look at my record, I went to work at Bank of America. They said you had a assault charge against you. It stopped me from getting jobs. So what I did, I learned to be a handyman where I work with somebody that paid me money under the table to make me survive.